a stretch routine to help you recover. And if you've been training really hard, if you've been doing lots of workouts and you're kind of feeling a bit beat up, this is the perfect workout for you post-routine, or maybe on your day off, or maybe of an evening after you've trained or got home from work. Just to kind of release any of those toxins, get them out. I always obviously encourage people to stretch. If you know someone who needs to do one of these routines, take them in the post and get them going on a good stretch workout. So we will get started. We are just going to start with, so just kind of loosen up. Just want to think about loosening up the shoulders first. So if you've kind of been hunched over like most of us are all day on our mobile phones, we're pushing forward. Just roll the shoulders back, open up the chest. And we've added a couple of shoulder rolls, so really kind of open up that upper back, upper chest area, and get some breath into the open chest. A lot of the days we do stand crouched over, so I'm sure, including myself, on the mobile phone, you find yourself really tucked over at times. So just add a couple more in. Where I'm at this week, I've just come off a pretty hard cardio session yesterday, so I'm a little bit tied up in kind of the hamstrings most definitely. So we're just going to come into a forward fold. Just start with a flat back, so just go hands on the shins, and then we're just going to slowly just roll down and just find where you're at and come into that forward fold. So when you can come low down, just tuck the chin, let the head hang loose, and then we can just walk out one leg at a time, so we can stretch out the hamstring. Just one at a time. Let some blood get into the head and relax. And remember to keep adding in those breaths as you do it. I want you to feel more relaxed after this. So you're going to encourage someone else you know to stretch. I know lots of people, I know I should stretch. I should do it. Walk it out. And then it's kind of not until they get injured, they think, yeah, maybe I should have stretched more. So it prevents injuries. Helps you feel better in between. Walk it out. And then just want to stay that forward fold, grab the opposite elbows. And again, let the head hang loose. But I want you to sway it. Now what happens when we sway it side to side, we just work on different angles on those hamstrings. So you can feel the tension as you roll around. Hit the head loose. Relax the chin, the jaw. And just swing it around both sides. Let's do 2 more breaths. Okay, just drop the arms. And we're going to come back up to a standing, but we're just going to do it slow, alright? So we're just going to slowly just come up. We're just going to straighten out that spine. Stop screwing a little bit. So just roll the shoulders back when you're at the top. Loosen up. And then we're just going to drop it into actually come on down to a white line. So take the left foot forward. We're going to stretch out this hip flexor here on that right leg. So to start off, we're just going to hinge it forward. And we're just going to put the arms up. Exhale as we lean forward, so you really feel that stretch in that hip flexor. Inhale as we go back. Exhale as we go forward. So here's some nice, I mean you can do this in front of the TV, you can do it anywhere you feel comfortable. Just take yourself away, just relax, use your breath. And then on the way back down, just want you to open up the arms, pull the shoulders back. Take the arms up, hinge it forward, take the arms back. And just keep it going back and forth. So again, just open up that chest. Breath in, forward, and back. Alright, let's swap it over. Opposite leg. Just start comfortable, just get a little bit comfortable where you're comfortable, just going to push that forward. Knee over the ankle, extend where you're comfortable. And then when you're ready, exhale as you go forward, and we can take those arms up. So it's all about release. Like I said before, build up toxins. And that's all it is. If we don't move it, or if we do move it, we get a bit tight. It builds up, and you need these kind of flows just to kind of loosen it up. Okay, then let's add in those. So forward, arms up. And then take the arms back and open up the shoulders. Hinge it forward. Arms up. Forward. And that hip flexor. Let's do one more. Now I apologise for this flow if it goes too long, because I get stuck in these routines, I don't know when to stop, but we'll keep it at a good pace. Okay, just bring it back. If you're a little bit tight in those quads, so if you've done a lot of runners, for us just a lot of up and backs and sprints, so a little bit tight in the quads. I'm just going to add in a camel pose. So we're just going to lean back, right? So we're really loosen up that. So we'll just start out with just a half. So we'll just take the left arm, take it to the heel, right arm is up, and we'll just roll it back. Bring it forward, and then we'll do the opposite side. Oh, can't find the heel. Rock it forward. So really trying to feel that extension in those quads. So that exhale as we go back. Inhale up, exhale back. Now we can also go to full camel, so we can go both arms back at the same time. So left arm back, right arm up, right arm back. Find where you're comfortable. Lean back, and again feel that extension in the quads. And use that breath. We'll hold it for 3 more big breaths in. And relax the head back. Really stretching out that. Again, opening up the chest. Okay, release. Bring it forward. We're going to come into a child's pose. So this one's going to swing it back, relax the hips down. But we're going to rock it side to side. So I want to add a twist. So I want you to take your left hand on top of the right and just stretch it over to the right. So more of a stretch into that lower back and take it back and forth. Back and forth we go. And if you're like me, you can feel that couple of cracks in my lower back as we do it. That's a good thing. That's the release we talk about. Roll it back. Just one breath each side as we go. And you might just want to roll it back a little bit further each way. Each time we do it, we'll just do one more each side. So across. And across. And then just extend it back. Try and sink that hip down, those hips down. And then we're going to add a thread the needle. So we're just going to raise up a little. Take the right arm across. Reach it out. And keep it going both sides. So reach the right arm out. And just keep it going. Other side. Up, we'll do one more each side. As I said, I get stuck in these poses, I can keep it going. But I want to keep it dynamic, I want to keep it moving for you, so we can work around different parts of the body. Again, shoulder rolls at the top. And this time I want you to come all the way down. Back into that child's pose. So hopefully you can feel a little bit more release there. And then we're going to bring it forward into a modified plank. So we're just going to come forward. Then we're going to rock it back and forth. And again, use that breath. Exhale forward. Exhale as we come back. So we're in as we come up. And then we're released into that lower back. Feel those abs loosen up. So a lot of these poses don't look much, but as you know, as you're doing this, you can feel that release. Nice, gentle, easy flow. Okay, slide it forward. Just come all the way down. Take the arms up. Just add in a couple of leg kicks. Again, just loosen up those quads. Good. Just at your own pace. And then I just want you to stretch forward with those fingers, so reach out and lengthen that spine. Breathe in, and as we exhale, let's lengthen. Point the toes. And feel that release as we lengthen that spine. And then we're going to bring both hands back a little and just walk it back. Extension in that lower back. And then we're just going to take it forward. So movement, we're doing the movement, we're using the breath, and we're getting that release. We're working on becoming more flexible. You can have those leg kicks as you do this. Okay, down, we'll do one more. And then we're going to roll over. I'm going to get under that back. So just bring it into an up dog. I just want you to come up, just relax. And then we'll just come up. Up dog. And then we're going to walk it into a down dog. So we're going to come forward and work on those calves. Let's walk it out. Relax the jaw again. Relax the shoulders. Push the head towards the knees. And let's push both heels down. So wherever they're at, let's push them down. And release. And then let's add a walk in. We'll use those calves. Full body stretch. Oh, we didn't spend a lot of time in down dog. But I want you to just bring the feet forward and then come on down. Seated position. Again, shoulder rolls. And I just want you to loosen up those hamstrings again. So we're just going to do a seated forward fold. So again, just want you to take your arms up. And just want you to hinge it forward. We're going to grab the legs, the ankles, the feet, the toes, wherever you're at. And we're going to walk one leg at a time. Just walk out those hamstrings. I woke up this morning actually a little bit. I said a little workout yesterday, so just a little bit tight in the hamstrings. Yeah, a little bit of an ache in the hamstring. It just felt like a little bit of inflammation. So I wasn't sore when I trained, just a little bit sore after it. So a routine like this, perfect sort of thing. Or a faux roll, anything like that, just to kind of just loosen up that fascia and just get it all loosened and ready for the next workout, which for me is tomorrow. We've got another cardio session tomorrow. Just roll it over on your back. Bring the knees into the chest, pull it in tight, and rock it side to side. Again, we'll use that lower back, we'll use that quarter rock side to side. Rock it forward and back, sorry, side to side. Okay, and then just release. Just take the arms out to the side. Can't do this pose without doing the windshield wiper, so just take knees over, back to the centre, knees back. Oh, what a stretch. Rock it side to side. Get a little off of that wiggly one, glute. Just a great way to. Oh, and my lower back. Okay, we're going to do it again, but I want you to extend the leg out. So as we come over to the right, we're going to take the top leg out, left leg out, extend. My left arm will roll back, and the knees come back, and then we'll take the opposite leg. And again, dynamic move side to side. Up. Let's do one more each side. Extend. Roll that shoulder back again, open up that chest. And one more other side. Come back to the centre. Knees into the chest again. Hug them in tight. And then I'm just going to go both legs up. So find where you're comfortable. You can grab the back of the legs, we can hold them upright. But I want you to take one leg down, hold the other leg up, and then we're just going to alternate. We're going to bring the head up towards the knee, and bring it into a spine stretch. We're using that core to keep the feet off the ground. Again, back and forth. Let's do one more each side. And again, just find out where you're at. You may not be as flexible, you might be more flexible. But find where you're at. Now bring your knees back in, but this time I'm just going to add in knee circles. So both knees are going out in opposite direction. So you're going to open up the groin area. So bring them in tight and we roll those hips in and around. Inhale as we come up, exhale as we go out. So just using, and obviously all different areas, we're trying to loosen it up. Full body stretch. And then we're just going to go in opposite direction. So in, out. Nice relaxing flow. But again, these flows, I like to train hard. I love looking at hard. I always kind of stretch hard for it, even if it's a long stretch. But you've got to find time for routines like this to, I guess, reward yourself really. But you're also rewarding yourself because you're going to be more flexible. And you're going to feel better. One more. Okay, let's roll it up. Bring in a glute stretch. So seated twist. So just take both legs out. Bend the right leg. Take it over the left to keep it bent. Then we're going to take opposite elbow. So we're going to take the left elbow outside of my right knee. And I'm going to twist back. So we're going to get that release in that right glute. The twist in the back. We can breathe in, we can relax the pose, but as we breathe out, we twist, put that pressure on the knee and on the glute. We can relax and twist. One more breath. Relax, twist. Now let me show you another one of my favourite stretches to get this IT band. We're going to go legs across and the left leg's across. Now I want to grab the outside of the leg. If you can reach the outside of your foot, and we're going to extend it out on a 45-degree angle. My other arm, my right arm, is going to roll back. So I'm looking back over my right shoulder, trying to keep that leg straight, and you feel that tension in that IT band. So again, any runners, I know when I get a massage, I always tell them I'm really tight there. So this kind of exercise, perfect way to loosen up, and you can feel it as you stretch. Now again, you might be here. Put that pressure on the leg and twist. Breathe in, and then on the exhale, like we did, twist and stretch. And feel the rewards. Twist. One more breath. Okay, release. Just shake it out. Feel that build up and those toxins are released. And then let's go the other side. So let's get the left leg over the right. Opposite elbow to knee. Twist. Tall come tall. Breathe in and then exhale. We have the twist. So you can kind of find as you exhale, you'll be able to twist just that slight bit more as you do it each time. It's kind of amazing once you pick it up and you do it, the more routines you do it, how flexible you can become quite quickly. If you keep at it. If you use your breath and use that breath and breathe into the stretch. Let's do one more breath. And then let's work on that IT band. So outside of the leg, ankle, foot, get that leg straight. And then let's add the twist. You can move in the stretch, you can just move the feet. You can use the toes, roll the ankles. But you can really feel that tension release in the IT band, which I didn't even know existed until you have shown how to do that, release that. Okay, roll. Come on up. I'm just going to add, we'll do two more. We'll do a straddle stretch. So I want you to come up, both legs out, and again, wherever you're at. When you get comfortable, we're just going to just lean forward a little, just kind of rock it side to side. So just slowly build into the hips, and just lean across. We can take the hands out, we can sweep them across. And hold with the foot if you can, pull back. And we're going to reach forward. Take a big breath in. And on the exhale, we're just going to reach forward, just slowly. Now here's one of those times where you can use that breath and see how it works. Breathe in. Just take it a little bit further with each exhale. Again, keep the legs straight, lean into it. You can keep rocking a little. Breathe each breath in and then a little bit further forward. Just wherever you're at. Again, bring the shoulders back. Just come tall. Lace the fingers come up. And we're going to rock it over to the side. Breathe in tall. Rock it over to the right. Breathe in tall. Tall. Let's just do one more each side after this one. Just come up. Just release the arms again, just pull the back, pull the shoulders back. Place the fingers up. One more to the left. Core to come up. One more to the right. you're at. Breath in. Relax forward. Just 3 more breaths. Just seeing how much you're rewarding your body by doing these stretches. You can move in it. And do this, relax. And we're going to do one more stretch. Oh, just come onto the mat. Just want you to bring the feet in, like a butterfly stretch. But we're going to do what we call a tortoise stretch. So, turtle, tortoise. Find where you're comfortable. Just find here in the butterfly, and then just take your feet forward a little bit. And I want you to take your hands underneath. Both hands underneath. And what we're going to do is we're going to hinge forward. So you're going to really feel the pull on that lower back. Kind of lower and then up towards the center of the back, but you'll feel straight away when you get here. Breathe in, and then on the exhale, we're going to bring it forward, push the head forward, and then slowly, like we did with that straight up, just take your hands a little bit further forward. So you feel a pull on that lower back, but it's relieving. Obviously don't push it and don't push it through any pain, but if you like me at the moment, you can feel that tension release. And again, use that breath. I know I keep saying that, I apologise, but it is such a good thing to be able to learn to do. Let's do 2 more breaths. And then we will finish. Release. Bring it back into the middle. Let's finish there, team. I really do hope that helped. I'm sure if you did that, just lean it back if you want to, and you can kind of just roll it back again with that chest. But use this routine. I hope it helped. If you'd like to, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, or again, please tag someone in who you know that works out hard and need to do that kind of stretching that would help them and benefit them sports-wise, just relaxation-wise. So, yeah, I'll see you for the next video.